Hi children, let us start the new chapter cubes and cube roots. How we can find the cube of a number? By multiplying that number 3 times. Let us look into the cubes of some numbers. 1 cube is 1 into 1 into 1, 1. 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 3 cube, 3 into 3 into 3, 27. 4 cube, 4 into 4 into 4, 64. 5 cube, 5 into 5 into 5, 125. 6 cube, 6 into 6 into 6, 216. 7 cube, 7 into 7 into 7, 343. 8 cube, 8 into 8 into 8, 512. 9 cube, 9 into 9 into 9, 729. Here, can you find easy technique? That means 2 cube is 8 and 8 cube is 512. That means the number ending with 8, it cube ending with a 2. The cube of a number ending with a 2, its cube is ending with 8. And the cube of a number ending with a 3, its cube ending with a 7. But in 4, 5, 6, 9 and 1, the same numbers are there. That is why the number ending with the 1, its cube ending with the 1 itself. The number 4 ending with, that means the number ending with the 4, its cube ending with the 4. The cube of a number ending with the 5, its cube ending with the 5. The cube of a number ending with the 6, its number ending with the 6. The cube of a number ending with the 9, its number ending with the 9. Only 4, that is 2 ending with the 8, 8 ending with the 2. 3 ending with the 7, 7 ending with the 3. Then let us look into the problems. That is 7.1. The question is how to find the cube root or cube of a number. We studied how to find the cube of a number. We want to check 216 is a perfect cube. For that, we want to factorize 216. Here 216 can be factorized as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Here we can see that a set contains 3 same numbers. That is, the set of 2 contains 3 numbers, set of 3 contains 3 numbers. Then we can say it is a cube. That is 216 is a cube. Since these factors, the factors of 216 contain 2 sets containing 3 numbers. Another one, 128. After factorizing this, we can see that 2 how many times? 7 times. From this we can take 2 sets containing 3 2's each, but 1 2 is remaining. That means 128 is not a perfect cube. Then next 1000. In 1000, after factorizing, we can see that 2 3 times and 5 also 3 times. That means factorization of 1000 contains 2 sets of numbers 2 and 5, and in each set 3 2's and 3 5's are there. In 100, whether it is a perfect cube. After factorizing, we can see that 100 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. That means 2 2 times and 5 2 times. That means it is not a perfect cube. Then next number 46,656. Then after factorizing, we will get 2. How many 2's are there? 6 2's and 6 3's are there. That means we can take 2 sets of 2 and 2 sets of 3's in each set containing 3 2's and 3 3's. So that means in the first set of 2, 6 2's are there, and again we can split into 2 sets in each set containing 3 2s, and this set of 3 containing 6 3s, but again we can split as 2 sets, in each set containing 3 3s. So 46,656 is a perfect cube. The next one, by which number to be multiplied with the given number to get a perfect cube. From the last we can see that only the set containing a set of 3 numbers. That means here after factorizing 243 we get 5 3s are there, but we can't able to take 2 sets from here, since in one set containing 3 3s, but in one set only 2 3s are there. So we want to multiply both, that means 243 by 3 and this factorization by 3. Then we can easily take 2 sets, in each set containing 3 3s. To make it a cube, we want to multiply both. That means multiply 243 by 3 means we want to multiply the factorization, factorized numbers. That means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then only we will get the correct set. That set containing 3 same numbers. The next 256. In 256, can you observe that here 8 2s are there. That means we can take 2 sets, 3 in each, but one set only 2. So we want to multiply both by 2 to get this one a perfect cube. To get 256 a perfect cube. After factorization only we can find the numbers. Then we want to multiply which number to be multiplied to get perfect cube. Then next question 72. Here 72 is 2 into 2 into 2. So we get a set, but 3 into 3 is there. So we want to multiply this number by 3. So multiplied 72 by 3. So here we want to write 3 to get a perfect cube. After factorization we can see that 2 sets are there, but in the second set only 2 3s are there. Then next 675. 675 is 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. So here one set containing only 2 5s. So we want to multiply 5. Then we will get the number 675 into 5 as a perfect cube. Then 100, as we already discussed, 100 is 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. But this containing only 2 5s and 2 2s. So we want to multiply 1 2 and 1 5. That means 1 2 and 1 5 means 2 into 5. So we want to multiply 100 with 10 to get a perfect cube.